Oh man, this is gonna be cold. Cowabunga! Woo! Brian's back there somewhere. Out on the maple today, looks like it's at like 4.5 feet. Pretty good ripper today. Oh yeah. Oh man. A lot of new stuff hanging over right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad there's something like that.
Definitely more than this one is, for sure. Ooh, big old rock there. I almost went straight over that rock back there. Thought it was a little less exposed. Nice. Sadly, I'm gonna have to dump again. Yeah. I went through some of that bigger stuff head on. Trying to be cool on camera. What's that? Yeah. At least my sunflower seeds were zipped up. Yeah. I'm not at a depth in here where it's wobbly or anything, it's just more annoying. I would say, I wonder if it did get higher than 7. It had to have. But
that's crazy.
That's a good 5 feet higher right there.
Double. Dang, these are some huge rollers. Man, that was fun. I want to do that section again. So that was fun. I want to do that section again. I definitely need to dump the pond out of my boat though. So I definitely need to dump the pond out of my boat though. Once there's a nicer rock bar. Got a mud pit right here. Oh,
oh yeah, not bad. That's all I gotta say is I won't complain about getting splashed today. Feels good.
yeah. I'm trying to dry out a little bit.
Mosquitoes aren't even bad out here, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Get in a little deeper, I'm sure they'll carry you away.
I didn't realize that my sunflower seeds washed off the front of my boat. Kind of disappointed that I didn't catch that. I'm a firm believer that you should bring out what you brought in with you. I try not to be a litter bug, but I guess this was just an accident and I will try and catch it next time. Is this thing still on? Are you all still watching me? Oh, good.
Dude. Oh, fuck.
Through those last couple of rapid sections, I took on a lot of water. My kayak started to get wobbly, and I had nowhere to pull to the side to dump my kayak. I knew I was going to be in for a real treat. Through the next river bend that was coming up, that is a complete 90-degree turn with a fast rapid section through there. I knew exactly where I was going down.
Brian! I'm about to go under! I'm about to go under! My situation is not good. Very well not good. Taking on a lot of water here. Very tippy right now.
Very surprisingly, I made it a lot farther than I thought I would. Just not far enough.
And I'm out of water. Yeah. Been a while since I've done that. What? Yep, that's where I'm headed.
In a situation like this, it's best to remember to remain calm. Don't panic. Keep your legs and feet up to avoid hitting them on any rocks or trees or any other obstacles in the water. Eye out your exits. Stay away from any downed trees. Determine whether it's best to stay with your kayak, or if you're not with your kayak, if it's better to just swim to shore. In this case, I was still with my kayak, and I saw exactly where I was able to get my kayak off shore safely.
It's going down.
Try to get to the side.
A big thanks to Brian for pushing me to shore the rest of the way.
That was wild. You got that all on camera. Oh. Well, that got pretty fun. Ended up taking on way too much water. I should be wearing a skirt on this boat, a little splash guard, but I've done this river a lot of times and that's never happened. Just kind of a dumb deal. Took way too much water on at the worst spot possible, and I went over. We got it saved. Didn't lose anything. We're all dumped out. We're almost through the sewer now. Let's rock on. I've got to mention, the one thing about this Perception Swifty 9.5 I really haven't been happy about is it does tend to take on a lot of water. Unlike the Old Town Otter that I used to float around on, which is going to be my floating boat for any rapid sections from now on. The hull is just a little smaller, it doesn't take on as much water, and I've got a skirt available for that, so that'll keep the water out, keep me from losing my balance in the river and tipping over in dumb sections like that and have to do a little rescue mission. So nothing serious. That river's only at 4.5 feet, so everything is manageable if that happens. Pretty confident in these rivers. So yeah, I guess that's all I've got to say about that. And here we are, the Seward River. Probably going to shut off from here. I've got enough footage of this stretch, so if we shut off from here, I got about another hour left. So 10 days ago, we were right up to that road. We paddled right into the road. That's wild.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, check out my video called Exploring the Floods, where we floated the Seward River at 18 feet. Absolutely insane.
It's right after these overhanging trees, I think. It's a pretty easy dismount. Guess that's 18 feet versus 8.5.
Yeah, right there.
Freaking nuts. Man, that bank is new. That looks wicked.